Oh. Ugh. Not doing good today. Is bad. Is bad. I've been trying to learn that song for like 3 days now, and it has not gotten any better. It's okay. One of these days. One of these days, Alice. One of these days. Bam. Right off to the moon. Right in the kisser. All right. Back in the day when wife abuse and spousal abuse was normal. Ugh. There was a time, and your parents probably lived through it. Thanks, Ambu Glitch. I fucking suck at it. Trying to get better. That's a really, like, for me, that's a tough song. It's Dance Gavin Dance at the beginning of, I think it's the song's called Son of Robot. It's a whopper, I'll tell you that. That was a pain in the D to figure out. How you doing? How's your night going so far? I just started this. I'm probably going to get... Oh, I set this to, like, random, so I got to, like, hunt for all my frickin' dailies. And there's one. Oh. I thought I was out of this frickin' game, and then, the new banner popped, and I was like, oh, there's no one I really want. Maybe I'll get the 4-star chick. So I was aiming for the 4-star chick. And I dropped 30 wishes on the banner, and the first 10 I got I think I got just weapons. The second one I got the frickin' this dude new Razor Boy Sino. So I got him. So I'm in the process of leveling him up. And then I wished another 10 because I was like I still didn't get my 4-star. And then I got this guy, Tignari, like the one from the last banner. So I got a bunch of like husbando dudes all of a sudden. And I'm like, I didn't do any of that, man. Like, I didn't want them. I wasn't aiming for them. I just got really lucky. I normally don't get this lucky. Hey, buddy, what you doing? All right. Yeah. Stand still. We're gonna pop you a little bit. All right. Come on. Here, you do that. You do this. This is what happens when you don't have any fire people on your team. Alright, where is this? Hey, buddy. Alright. Man, I haven't done any of the ones over here in so long. I forgot what they were actually like. Oh, let me switch over to the team that I'm actually training. I keep cycling through all these different teams. But there's one where it's like I just want their friendship to get up high enough so I can get all the different like voice acting. Like the thing is, it's not even like I sit down and listen to all the voice acting. I just want to like say I have it. Like I use this character long enough where they just gave me the vocal stuff, you know? But it is what it is. And like, what is it? Like for like, better Barbara here. Where is it? Where's it show that? I thought I did it right here. Oh yeah. It's just like I have everything unlocked because she's friendship level 10. Like yeah, there it is. And you also get the banner, but I really don't care. Like I don't change my banners too often. Like, it has to be something really neat. I forget what I even put mine to. Yeah, whatever that is. Ugh. I haven't even done a signature. I just got a shit ton of characters. Alright, what do we got here? Yo, oh, I thought it was going to be a fight. Ah, I need a pyro. I wish I could have gotten the one chick, the better Amber. I forget what her name is. I did get oh, what's her name? Yeah, Yanfei.
Ready for trial.
But like honestly, like I don't know. I don't really. Come on. All right, I had to drop the frickin' hammer. Oh no, I want to talk to Patchy the Curious. There's no such thing as a perfect plan when you're on an adventure. How are you going to make any progress at all if you keep deliberating like this? I don't know. Just, all right. Okay, go. Yes, let's research whatever the frick it is. Patchy. Okay. Gotta go down south. I don't think I'll need her. Watch, I'm going to fight like an ice dude, and I should have kept her around. But I'm trying to level up my friendship with Colette.
Everything's ready.
Yeah. Everything's ready. She's such a hippie. Oh, do I just kill these guys? Oh, I can do that. When in doubt, murder. Oh, forgot I didn't have... What's his name? Ah, nah. Just when I grab everybody. Ooh. Is that it? Oh, easy. Easy. I remember when I first started playing this game, like, running into one of those big boys was a pain. Like, I don't know. I feel like some of the challenges has been, like, knocked out of this game a little bit. Like, you've still got the Abyss dungeon, but, like, I remember when I first started playing it, it took time. Like, you had to grind. You're like, oh, I'm not very good yet. And now it's, like, fairly easy. The only thing that kind of keeps it interesting is when you get new characters and you have to level them up or get used to using them for the first time. But, it is what it is. Like, I still haven't figured out Yelan that well. Yeah. Sucker. Boom. Wham. Ah, crap. I messed up. Kalei hits hard. I still gotta come up with, like, a decent thing for her. I haven't really figured out what to do. Murder. Like, I gave her a bunch of decent stuff. She actually isn't too bad to use. I just know that she's not properly optimized. Oh, I'm in the frickin' soup. Ow. It's okay.
Come on out. Right here. Right now.
Alright, yeah, buddy. Here, let's grab all that. Oh, really? Hey, come here. Come here. Here, we're gonna go collect some people. Where are you? Oh, come on. Gross. We'll save it for the big boy. Oh, there we go. Woohoo. Alright, easy peasy. Okay, and we should have one more somewhere. Here we go. Why'd they stick it right there? The teleporter's so far away. How can I ever travel that far? Alright, buddy. Let's go. I'm really liking the new area, though. The desert area. And the last story that I did, like, I should have streamed it. Like, at first I was just like, alright, I wanna just get through this so we can do the new Archon quest stuff. And, I was just like skipping through it, and then halfway through it, I'm like, wait. We're not talking about, like, we are talking about festivals, but we're doing a festival inside of like a fucking time loop. And I was like, what? It was Groundhog Day for Genshin Impact, and it was an actually like decently written mystery. And I got so stoked, and then when I was done with it, I was like, there were actual rewards in this. There was a little bit of character development. I like actually felt for one of the characters. I was like, this is what we want, and this is what I want, at least. Like, I get so tired of like, oh look, there's a festival that's happening. Let's go do some random stuff, and like just the barest minimum of a story. And this one was just like so story driven that it was a welcome like refresher as to like what this game can accomplish. Oh, yeah. Oh, calm the fuck down, sir. I don't know. I got so, like, I was telling my one buddy that plays this game on occasion, because I think he stopped for a while because it just got too repetitive. I was like, listen, if you start this new one and you get to this one story arc, like you learn a little bit of a trade secret about Catherine, and you're just like, what? And even Paimon's like, did we just learn a weird secret? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did, Paimon. It's a pretty big one. Which makes you question a lot of things in this. Well, not a lot of things, just some of the things in this game. I don't know. It was a good moment. Like, and they're finally unraveling some of the bigger mysteries in this game.
Let me just confirm. Yes, all tasks on the checklist are complete. Traveler.
Why is she talking so much?
We are grateful for your assistance.
Does she normally do that? Do I always skip this part?
Thank goodness you were able to come as soon as we contacted
Oh, no, this is
you.
new.
Who knows how we would have coped with all these commissions otherwise?
Why are you talking to me so much, lady?
It was nothing. The last
Frickin'
couple of
Paimon.
days have been pretty busy, but it was all super easy stuff, like delivering and escorting goods. When we heard that you were short on people, we thought we were going to be in for another long and drawn-out adventure. Being the seasoned adventurers that you are, it's true that you are suited to work of
Is
a
this
much
just like
higher
an earlier
caliber than your
script?
recent assignments. However, this situation is unavoidable in Mondstadt at this time of year. Huh? Why is that? That's right.
This
Oh,
is the
great.
ideal
We're going to
season
talk
for
about the
harvesting
harvest
crops and
season.
fruits. And for the wine capital of Teyvat, it's also the all-important winemaking season.
Yeah, we're going to talk
Farmers
about
are
wine
anxious
and
to sell
crap.
off their fresh produce, and all the major wine merchants are seeking to purchase top-quality ingredients.
See,
to
they
make new
they get so
products.
hyper-focused on these, like, weird, minute details, which makes it more realistic. But, like,
Huh?
I don't know. Who's Finn?
Seriously? Yes, I swear I'm not
Oh,
making
these
this up.
two
The
idiots.
acting Grandmaster wants everyone to gather at headquarters in the main hall. Hurry! We need to leave right now or we'll be late.
Oh, God.
Hey, wait up!
It's going to be like, oh, we got to go save a shipment or something like that. I want to know, like,
Why do those
oh,
knights look so flustered?
who's that, Kaya?
Well, hello there. If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. What a rare pleasure.
What a dick.
Yeah, just the person we need. Why is everyone running off to the Knights of Favonia's headquarters all of a sudden?
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where you need to come to everyone's rescue.
See, he doesn't even look brown. He just looks
The
red.
Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master. Acting Grand Master Jean.
I think it's
will be
because he's
convening a
constantly,
meeting in
like,
the main hall
frozen.
shortly to go through it.
That's like skin irritation from being put up against the cold for too
Hold on
long.
a second. What did you say?
He said Jean.
The Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius? That's...
Oh.
Isn't that Varka? The leader of that...
Who the hell is
legendary
Varka?
expedition? So, what did Varka say in the letter? How's the expedition going?
I don't know. Will you shut up and let's go find this guy?
Oh, so interested in our Grand Master all of a sudden?
Grandmaster.
You were such a
Sounds like a
gossip.
grand wizard if you ask me.
Normal, isn't it? Bet you'd be curious too if there was someone you'd heard loads about but never met. Even Master Jean says he's a living legend. Oh, pretty hard not to get hyped up after hearing that.
Sounded western right there. Pretty hard not to get hyped up.
Yes, and we still never heard a single thing about what they're up to.
The acting Grand Master is very gracious.
Oh,
in
it's a
her
lady? I thought it sounded like a
Varka
dude's
brought
name.
Quite a bit of trouble to those around him on the road to becoming a
Oh,
legend.
wait, never mind. Yeah.
I'll have to tell you about it sometime.
Why do you say lady just now? Did I just misheard?
Since this has piqued your interest, why don't you join me at headquarters and we'll see what the letter says.
Yeah,
You
it's
do miss our honorary
it's probably
master
just an
after
old
all.
version of a dick pic.
It's been quite a long time since your last visit.
Sure, let's go and see what it's all about. Bye, Catherine. See you soon.
Aw,
All
Catherine.
right. Take care now.
She's so well mannered. Okay, well, I did come here. Of ballads and brews. Oh, this is gonna be stupid.
Add
Here, let's
Astra-
go finish up with this.
Thank you for completing.
Let's do all of our daily stuff before we
Add Astra.
deal with that. I might even like skip this particular quest because I want to focus on the ones that can expire. God, I have so many freaking characters. They gotta come up with more stuff to like so that you use these characters more often. I mean, it's like dependent on occasion or whatever the case is. Oh, I gotta kill this thing a few times. Where is it? Actually, what about you? What do you need for talents? Send. Yeah, I gotta find a frickin' scarabs all over the place. They're hard to find too. So we only got 8. It's probably gonna require 12. I gotta beat this thing like 3 or 4 times. Probably 4, maybe 5. So let's, yeah, I'm not even gonna, should I deal with the weekly bosses at this point? Like, I've beaten them so many frickin' times. I feel like I'm sitting on so much material. I could do that later in the week. Let's go kill this thing. Let's go kill the Electro Regisvine. Which I feel like if I did this with, Ganyu, it would be easier. Maybe I'll do that. Normally, I like to do Shenhe and, what's her face? Oh, new sword lady chick with the ice powers. Oops. No. No, mister. He's a bad mister. Alright, we're gonna swap out
What are my
Ganyu.
orders?
Oh, Ayaka. Oh, it would help if I actually swapped to the right team. But we're gonna let. Oh God. Fucking Mike. If only I had a mod that could ban you. I love you too, Mike. How you doing? Huh? What's going on? How's it hanging? Dude, I woke up this morning at like 6:30 and I saw your stream was up. I was like, no fucking way. Like, what the fuck are you doing up, bro? I fucking missed. Whatever. Yo, this game it has gotten good.
Access denied. Whirling snow.
What was that? Why is he just like bowing? Here, let's pop this. Yeah. Little thing there. Can you frickin' fall down, please, sir? Alright, so it's not easier with her. Pop this. How many places have you been banned from? I feel like they're like real life places. Like, I'm sure you've been booted out of places, you've been kicked out of hotels, you've been like, I don't know, disavowed by the government. Like, what happens if you get banned from my channel? Not a lot. Just adding to the friggin' list, you know? Like, my favorite character is Mike the Geese, aka Zinyan. If Mike the Geese could pick a character to emulate or be, it would probably be Zinyan. Honestly, I think Ganyu's my favorite character. But like, I've put her on retirement because I think she, like, this bow just kills everything. I don't even think I've got her best bow. I've got like some, what do I got? I've got the Amos bow. Okay, never mind. That's a pretty good frickin' bow. Yeah, I think ultimately my favorite has been Ganyu, and my follow-up to her would be Mona. But Mona's very specific on where you can use her, so I never really like dig into her as often as I like. But she hits hard. But Ganyu, she's good for almost any situation, unless you're going up against like ice creatures and stuff. Like, I'm a big fan. And like, look at this. Like, 2 of these, we've almost killed this thing. Like, no hassle, no hassle. And it's not just because she's OP. She's easy to play. Even if she wasn't OP, she's good in a lot of different kits. But I don't know. What about you guys? Like Ambu Glitch? What's your favorite character? And Mike, we all know who yours is. Yours is frickin' what's his face? Where's the broken healer? No, not Jinquei. You like Bennett. You fucking like Bennett. Why? Because he's broken. He can't be a part of any team. He's solo. He's just a broken little man. Just kidding. All right, let's see. We want to do this one. Triumph like a hero. Ow, son of a bitch. Yeah, I feel like Ganyu's well. Then she's also the most like even-tempered character. That probably helps. I know nothing about. Yeah, I know it's Zinyan, as I said, because that's like the rocker in you. Hootie Owl is queen shit. Who the fuck is Hootie Owl? Which one's Hootie Owl? I don't think I have Hootie Owl. Alright, so if we took Ganyu off the plate, because she's like an all-around fan favorite, who would you pick as your favorite? Let's see. Hold on. Let me I mean, I love Zhongli.
Osmanthus wine
He's got a Hu Tao. Oh, Hu Tao. Yeah. Hu Tao's awesome. I fucking love Hu Tao. I really started liking Raiden. Because, like, the whole duality thing, maybe it speaks to... I'm going to get a little bit astrological here. Maybe it's because of the whole Gemini that's inside of me. You know, there's that duality that's happening there. She's cool as shit. Brings down the thunder. Is housing a god, is also just a vessel. Like, you don't know what the fuck you're dealing with. Like, like, some days it wakes up and you're like, oh, this is just a normal person. Other days it wakes up, it's a god. And you're like, ah, fuck, what are we gonna do now?
Let's continue our chat here. Okay, so do you have any ideas on how
Oh,
to investigate
this level has introduced one of the most annoying fucking characters, and I can't stand it. The chick with the weird glasses. Ugh. Dude, this is the end. I had just finished this. I played it for like 3 hours yesterday, and
I've already tried that.
this character and this festival, like, I fucking hate the festivals. I hate it when they just like sit around and talk about like, oh, let's talk about like the fruit that we're gonna eat.
They've been guarding
This one, it started off that way. It's like, hey, here's a new character. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that, and then it turned into Groundhog Day. They did a whole story where you're in a time loop and you have to figure out what the fuck is going on. And I was thoroughly invested in the story. I didn't think that would ever happen with this game. One of the few times I was like, huh, I'm actually interested, like, how they're interpreting this and how they're doing this.
That's too risky. You mean
And this character that they introduced has an interesting perspective on stuff. Like, one of the few times I was genuinely interested in the story.
a single mistake could
Like, I always forget, like, the main story is we're looking for her brother. Oh, and you find out, like, a little, like, secret about Catherine as well. It's freaking cool.
That's a good
This is the only good story so far.
Meru.
Oh, there's a spoiler, by the way.
We're in the dark as of now. Since we still don't know anything about their goals, any rash move could tip them off and lead to terrible consequences. After all,
Yeah, this whole segment
every
was,
person in Sumeria
it was almost
knows
like,
they are hostages.
like watching a sci-fi film, like a despotic, like how the government controls you. Like, it was good.
So you already have something in mind, right? Don't keep us in suspense. Spill the beans already.
Yeah, spill the beans.
According to a popular theory from the Vahumana Darshan of the Academia,
That's a fucking mouthful, though.
radical motions at the beginning of a planning
They said
session
another name
give more
that was
weight to
really
the actual
freaking long.
proposal. Okay, but aren't you the god of wisdom? You don't have to use that kind of gimmick to make us take your ideas seriously. Well, I've been thinking that if
Actually, I
can't
wonder
direct
what
the
Sumeru is
messages
supposed to
first,
be
and if I can't get
imitating.
ordinary people involved,
Like, obviously, Mondstadt is like European countries, like France, Britain, like ancient. You've got your desert places, so Arabia. You've got like your island Asian city, which obviously is like Japan. You've got China. But what the fuck is Sumeru? Because like the music they play makes you think it's like India, but then not really. So I don't know.
Do you still remember that female scholar named Sataria?
No.
Sataria. Paimon remembers now. Isn't she the one who's always trailing behind the Grand Sage of the Academia?
Yeah, buddy.
We ran into her basically every time the Sub-Zero's festival repeated itself.
Oh, Mike.
Even said
Um,
enemies by now.
My one of my coworkers, he's 3D printing the housing of like an SM7B, and I'm gonna see if I can make an inexpensive, relatively high quality sounding SM7B with just the housing and like a SM58. Actually, I have an old Behringer that I might use instead to see if I can get that to sound like an SM7B. I don't know. When it's done, I'm going to do a side-by-side. I'm gonna call you up and be like, can you tell the difference? Like, does this sound better or this sound better? I might need to get another cloud lifter at some point. Because honestly, that's probably where the best sound comes from. The cloud lifter probably, that boosts that clean signal and, just gives it a nice little gentle fall off.
She was chosen by the sun. The star is
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Am I slow? The fuck, man?
Soon after, the star
What?
witnessed the sun's
What do you mean, am I
scorching
slow?
rays, which
Yeah,
brought
and
forth many
it's
disasters.
apparent. I am very
The star
fucking
began
slow.
to waver. Instead of staying beside such a sun, Wouldn't it be better to return and light up part of the night sky?
Yeah,
In
that's
the end,
cool.
She couldn't give up the
But
To
they
cope
said the
with shame,
circuitry
the star buried her guilt.
is relatively close to the same capsule that's in an SM58.
From the sound
And
of it,
I don't know,
Satara was hung up on the research
this dude did
observation.
side-by-sides when it was like placed similarly apart, you know, the initial like pop screen and that stuff, the diaphragm, not the circuit.
She's just running away from her problem. Indeed.
I don't know. It's going to be a fun experiment. It's also relatively inexpensive to do, and I can always build the mic that I sacrificed. Good night, Ambu Glitch. Thanks for hanging out. The circuit in the 58 is passive. How could they? Shh. Quiet. Just let me try, bro. Ugh.
Right. We must somehow make her face her problems again.
Here, hold on.
That way, not only can we get useful intel from
Where
her, but
is
she can
this
also use it
video?
as an opportunity to redeem herself. From my past observations, Sataria will take a day off from the academia every 10 days to do some shopping in the city. Tomorrow afternoon just happens to be a shopping day for her. That'll be our chance. To prepare, let's go check out some of her favorite spots and have a quick chat with a few of the vendors there.
All right, here. I'm going to send this to you. I'm just going to do it through this chat. OBS. Wait, can I do this? Yeah. Here, I sent you that. That dude's claiming some serious shit right there, man. Some serious shit. And not the same. Like, similar in tonal quality. Not to the point where they're, like, identical, but it's pretty freaking close. Where was this? Electro Regisvine. Where the fuck are you? I swear, I fought this thing so many times. There it is. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. As I said, for an experiment, it's kind of worth it. Am I slow? Jesus Christ. You're so nice to me sometimes. Oh, well, my ears aren't that trained. That's probably what it is. I don't know, when he, like, later on, he's, like, cutting in between the two of them. I have a hard time distinguishing which one's what. But I also, my ears aren't anywhere near as refined as your shit.
Obey. Whirling snow.
Can you, like, stand still for a second, bro? Alright, smack your head down.
Transfiguration.
Smack your head down. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know what to look for when it comes to, like, looking for tonal qualities and stuff. I don't think I haven't spent enough time with, mics and shit to be able to do that. Just with you. Down, buddy. Yeah, this is a better team. Sorry, Ganyu. I love you, but not for this. So you can hear it right off the... Is it like night and day, or is it like relatively close? Like, am I making this shit up in my head? Is he just like playing off of the... Maybe it's the same fucking sound and he's just pretending to put in the cut just to fool all of us? Where's the new chick? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm following the right thing. And while we're at it, actually, let's claim this. Claim. And then we can unlock... Oh. Those are all unlocked. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Hold on. Here, we're just gonna teleport here and just chill for a second. Actually, we'll teleport somewhere else Because I wanna listen with my shitty Tascam fucking cans. Alright, so here, let's kill the sound here. Let's check it out. Hold up. Oh, no! There you go. So we're going to check this out.
It's there, but what is different is that this costs $400 and this handheld microphone turned it into an SM7B on a budget. Now let's see what these things
He's probably not even using a cloud lifter.
to the real deal, the SM7B.
Because SM...
Are both microphones side by side with similar settings and pretty much the same position from me to the microphone. We have the Shure SM7B here and the SM58 in that custom enclosure that we've been talking about in this video. And here's a side-by-side comparison. I'll cut back and forth. My name is Caleb Pike. This is a simple microphone test to see how these two compare. We're using the exact same official...
Yeah, there's a little bit of a muddiness to the SM58. There's definitely, like, the SM7B is that, I think, and you could correct me, is it's got clearer sound but still retains all that low end. Yeah, and you're right. When it switches over to the 58,
SM7B on both microphones, so there's no difference.
yeah, you could tell it's being blown out a little bit. I think it's still pretty good, all things considered. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if I ever wanted to start a podcast with a few of my friends,
A blade embraces its duty.
I feel like I could set
As
those
the
up
ruler
as like
cherishes
a better sound. Like, I don't know. A 58 sounds good by itself, but I don't know. It's still missing something. And that boosted low end, I don't know. We'll see. I'll fuck around with it. Because that would be rude if I were to just like use this mic and gave all my friends shitty like Behringer mics or SM58s. But because I feel like we got to make everything equal. And it's easier to make 4 of those things than it is to buy 4 SM7Bs with cloud lifters. You know?
This should be Sataria's favorite fortune-telling spot. So should we ask the fortune teller about Sataria? No, I already have enough.
I do like the way this mic sounds. Like, that is one thing I feel I did right. I still blow it out a little bit sometimes. Like, it's definitely clipping a little, but I'll bring it down just a hair.
My poor lost lamb.
My one buddy's friend's wife, like, she popped on to troll me for a little bit. Oh, you were there for that. I think before you popped on, she's like, yeah, your mic does sound pretty good. I was like, yeah, shit, yeah.
I may be able to show you the way. Huh?
Some creepy ass kid.
Nahida, you've been whispering things to her?
Shh. My friend here has some doubts regarding her future. Can we get a fortune reading for her?
Of course, of course. In that case.
Oh, God. She's an evil cat lady.
It would seem that Harut and Marut are quite wary of you.
Oh.
Perhaps, at some time in the past, you have somehow offended the gods.
I hope so. Fuck the gods.
Mocking the god of Animo,
We're here
questioning
to...
the Lord of Geo's financial savviness, and brawling with the god of Electro. Do those count?
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for
Yeah,
her
we
to
have been
find.
fucking around with the gods. In health. I don't care about my love life.
No problem
It's
at all.
shit. Are you gonna get a weird vision?
The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed.
Lies.
Your life shall continue on for...
Mike, you ever try getting a reading? Like, has your wife ever been like, hey, we're doing this, and you're like, I don't want to fucking do this, and just dragged you to go get your reading done? Like a palm reading or something like that?
Did you two spoil my divination?
I've never read a fortune so absurd.
Asshole cats.
Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune telling you've ever done.
Sacrifice for the gods.
Orientation of today's celestial matrix is suboptimal. As such, there will be no charge.
Oh,
Is that
Mike,
so?
I need to figure out something to,
That can't be
like,
right.
something anime related to be for Halloween. Is there anything you... Wait, I can't remember. Are you into anime at all?
Mart on your next visit. Perhaps they could help you reverse the wheels of fate.
Okay. Haru and Naru. Alright, we're not going to continue that. Let's go kill this thing one more time. I think I got to get, what, 20 altogether? Like 12 plus 8? That's 20, right? I can't do fucking math. Yeah, that's one thing I did luck out. Good mic sound. Imagine what I could do. Actually, no, it's still all would be shit.
Take your true form. My apologies.
Alright, stand the fuck still. Oh, God.
Stabilize.
Manifest. Take flight.
Okay, drop your head. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh my god, he's doing something new. Oh, there it is.
Obey. My apologies.
Should get in front of the eye. Okay, okay. There it is, alright. Here. We're gonna do one of these, we'll do one of these, we'll do this, this.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Whirling snow.
Wah, wah, wah. Easy peasy. Got one more of those to do. Oh, let's go see Tubby. I haven't done that stuff in a minute. Maybe I'll get a whole stack of coins or whatever it is. Be able to buy some books. I need to buy some books. I need to finish getting Chobits and start on Berserk. That's what I need to do. But yeah, Mike, I forget if you're into anime. I don't think you're like a tradition. I think you're an old school weeb. Probably into like Akira and like weird stuff. What are you into? Weird stuff. Yeah. Love me some weird stuff. Alright, there's nothing else that I want.
If you ever
Yeah, you stupid ass Tubby. Oh, I've been talking to myself so long without you, Macker. I'm trying to remember. Were you a weeb back in the day? I am sending messages too fast. Jesus
a
Christ.
blade embraces its duty. As a jeweler
You
cherishes
always
their gems.
oh shit, I just realized I didn't finish looking for everything up there. Alright, whatever. Who cares? You did some anime watching. Okay. Little DBZ, some FM. Okay. FMA, that's classic. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to what I want. Like, I don't have a big Halloween costume collection. It's literally like one Darth Vader outfit and like a what's it called? Like a shitty pirate outfit. I was thinking of like getting a Roy Mustang outfit from FMA.
Is this another one of
Ooh.
Sakari's favorite
I don't know if I could sit down for that. I'm gonna finish this up in like the next like half an hour or so.
It belongs to a
And
kid.
then I've got some catching up to do. But I was thinking, yeah, I don't know, but I don't know if I'm cool enough to pull off a Roy Mustang. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me know. I might be into it. Next Sunday, I'm seeing the kid. It all depends on what time I come back from seeing the kid. Like, I'll be free. I'm willing to fuck around. Yeah, let me know. But if I was fucking jacked, I would be Scar, from FMA. This dude, cause it's not often you run into like a brown character, and like he's dope as shit. And actually, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Cause like one, it's a simple outfit. Like you get a cloak. You could go for this one, which is a little bit more badass. But I would go with like the hooded thing. Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. Ha ha ha. Oh, you're D&Ding tonight? You streaming that at all? And hold on, where is it? Scar, full FMA, real name. So there was like this. Oh, not okay. There was like a TikTok trend, and I think it was a song that included this dude's name. The fuck? Now, the trend was like I can't remember if, hold on, where, like, let's see if anyone mentions it. Fuck. There's there was a TikTok trend that uses the, hold on, here it is. Chukame Goku. But like, I don't know which one came first. I bet you the TikTok trend thing. Let's see. It's like the ending. Oh, here it is. This is it. So I don't like, this is later, but this is essentially the same name. Oh God, here's a Genshin version of it. Yo. This is so fucking stupid. $600,000 views plus. But yeah. Like, that's essentially. I know this is old as shit. So I don't know if that's like a common like Japanese like tongue twister or something like that. But it's weird because somebody pointed that out. I was like, wait, what the fuck? And yeah, that TikTok trend is at least doing the same thing that Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood did like years ago. But it's the ending of a show, which makes me think it's like some kind of like Japanese like tongue twister.
Oh no, not anymore. A few years back, he fell from a roof and broke his leg.
Oh no.
Since he had already saved enough Mora over all these years.
Man, look at you. You being all social and shit. Oh, my conclusion is. My conclusion is still worth the try. For $30, it's not even. Like my coworker, he's making the housing for free. I'm probably gonna spend $10 on the foam. I've already got the mic, and that cost me like $20 a while ago, like 3 years ago. What's the fucking worst that happens? It sounds like shit, or I rebuild the mic and I just end up with this weird housing thing. So I mean, I'm gonna give it a try, and then I'll do a side by side. And you could tell me how shitty it is and be like, this dude didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. It also gives me an opportunity, like if I really want to try, I could always use an SM7, an SM58. Like, it's a classic mic. You can't go wrong with an SM58. And if I ever decide to like actually do like live vocals and shit, what the fuck? Here, I wonder if we could do this. Here, we're gonna climb the tower. Oh, that didn't work. He broke it instantly. Which one? I am a fan of Audio Techina. I used to have a what's it called? A sorry, I'm like trying to find the eye. I used to have a headset, and it was one of my favorite cans. No, I know they do legit stuff. They pair up against like Sennheiser. And I fucking love Sennheiser. Oh, those are pricey, ain't they? Well, I'll look it up in a second. Oh yeah, $100. Let's see. AT2020. AT2020. Oh, one of those? Yeah, I've seen a few people using them. I have to check that out. Interessante. $80. I bet you. Oh wait, how much is it used? Do we have any used options?
The jeweler cherishes their gems.
And blah blah blah. Oh, yeah, used is like $80. Why'd you give it away if it's so fucking amazing? Yeah, I'd fuck with that. But you know how it is. Everyone wants that SM7B, including me. What was I looking? Oh, right. Oh, did I tell you what the fuck happened? I have the 7B for close high gain stuff and the 58 for yeah, it makes sense. I have a 57 for miking up cabs. And what else? I got a 57. I've got a Audio Techina. It looks like it's like their version of an SM58. But I can't remember what it is. That one I use for like indoor dialogue when I used to shoot film. When I used to shoot short films. Nah, that one's the shit. I used to use that one all the time. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these mics. As I said, at one point I wanted to do like a podcast with a bunch of my boys, and I got all the equipment, and I was like, guys, I got all this shit, and everyone was like, cool. Like, don't you want to do this? Or we're afraid we're gonna say some shit and get fired if we ever get popular. I'm like, we're not gonna get popular. We're just doing this for fun. And they all, like, one of the dudes was like, "Oh, I'm kind of a manager at this place now. I can't fucking do this shit." And I was like, he's like, "You say some wild shit, Chris." I was like, and like, freedom of speech. Yay.
About shipbuilding at the time.
Did you say shipbuilding?
That's right.
Hold on, let me see if I can find this this mic real quick. 1 second. I'm gonna let them talk for a minute.
I grew up in Liyue Harbor and spent my entire childhood staring at the ships going in and out of the port. I came to Sumeru to study, but failed to make it into the academia due to my lack of talent. But I'm still discussing all kinds of problems with different scholars, and I'm continuing to study and perform research from the restaurant's basement. I'm sure I'll get to the academia after their next round of exams.
What an admirable spirit for learning. Amazing.
Sure, but you'll find hardworking people wherever you go.
So this restaurant has a basement as well? Huh. First I've heard of it.
That's right. It's not usually open to patrons. Most of the time, employees use it for breaks or to hold private events.
I see. Guess that makes sense. Well, good luck with your studies, Miss Chishan.
Thank you so much. As long as I can make it into the academia as an official student, I'll be happy.
She's staring at the shits. That's all I heard. My mic, my headset somehow got wrapped up in my chair, and I can't figure out how to undo it. But what was it? Where is? So, I just realized I've got more mics than I thought. I've got
I'm learning more
this
about you
little
all the time.
Audio Taquina. This is a AT875R little cardioid. I was using that for a minute for like on-camera shit and indoor stuff, and then I found out that like the indoor ones weren't really used for indoor. Like no one uses that for indoor audio capturing. Instead, they use stuff like this, and I've got this guy, also an Audio Taquina. This is a ATM 610. This one I used on a bunch of shit. And then I also have, yeah, as I said, I had a bigger collection than I thought. Oh, the Shure SM57. This guy. This is what I use when I was miking up my my cabs. Like when I first started like recording shit, like I didn't have a direct interface, and I kind of wanted the natural sound of the cab, or as best as possible. It's still a solid state. And then to also do that, I actually started off with this thing. It's a Audix D2, which I think is often used for like drum kits and shit. So, oh shit, what the fuck that come from? Fuck. Oh, here. Okay, all right. We good, Mike. I lost the thing. But yeah, I don't know. I like mics. I just don't get the chance to use them as often as I'd like. That's okay. All right, we'll drop all this shit over here. Oh, and then I've got a bunch of Behringers. Hold on, let me show. Yeah, and I got this guy. Got like 4 of these. They were like 15, 20 bucks a pop. This is a Behringer XM8500. This is their version of a SM7B. But I feel like I'm going to do what I can with this thing and see if I can get a decent sound out of it. I mean, it's a little bit muddy. It's a live mic. Hey, come on. Behringer makes good shit. They've got decent preamps. Don't be a fucking, like, asshole to poor Behringer. Like, my first mixing board, I still have a Behringer mixing board somewhere. Actually, if I ever need to expand my shit, that's what I'll end up doing. Alright. Let's keep rolling with this fucking quest. You really dislike Behringer? That's rude.
So, was that everybody?
Their old preamps were supposedly legendary.
3 familiar faces should be enough for Sataria. What's the point of all the information we've collected?
The inside of the mic.
Nahida, you still haven't told us how you're planning to make Sataria face her problems.
I don't know. I think end of the day, I could still get away with just these little dudes. I think it's more for visual that I'm making it look like a SM57 or SM7B. That's what it is.
Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the fate of her homeland may turn out to be Sataria's soft spot.
But yeah, Mike, I've got mics. Got a problem with that? So many fucking mics.
The guilt Sataria feels about her homeland. Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the sages.
I completely lost what they were talking about. Oh, they're trying to discover why, like, this group of people, like, put everyone into a fucking time loop. But now it's kind of like getting lost in its own dialogue.
If we simply engaged her under the guise of the Scarlet King's believers, she would definitely be weary of us, and we may not get anywhere. But
I'm gonna do a whole stream using one of these at some point, just to piss you off.
her reaction would probably be very
Would you even
different.
know? That's the real question. Would you even care?
You're going to
You probably
possess
would.
those people we just
In your
captured?
fine-ass ears.
Yep. Possess them through the Akasha. Imply that they've already converted to the faith of the Scarlet King. And then convey our made-up will of the Scarlet King. As long as everything
But
is
yeah,
smooth,
I'm thinking
we'll get through to
I'll get a
Satara for
Roy
sure.
Mustang outfit
She'll never guess that we had
just to have it
anything
on lock, just in case.
So that's how you're going to use all the info we collected on these people. It's so that you won't slip up and break form.
Actually,
Possessing them
I
will
gotta
only work if you can manage to
call this
exactly.
guy back. I'm gonna quit in a minute. Here, let's get through all this.
Although I've been observing
Normally I'm
humans
up
for a
for like
while,
another hour or two, but I've got reality hitting me at the moment.
it's
Let's
always
see.
been paid. If it would,
All right, Nahida.
Alright.
All right. On that note, I'm gonna peace. I'll leave you on a shot of Shenhe. But yeah, that's in the works. I'm gonna see if no, stop. I must. Michael, I must. That's okay. You're gonna take over. You're gonna start streaming, smoking, making music, doing like all the productive shit I wish I could do or had the ambition. You need a lurk. Who can? I don't even know how to fucking send you to somebody else. I don't even know who to send you to. Damn it, Mike. I'd let you lurk on me all night long. You know what I'm saying? Off stream. Anywho. All right, well, I'm ending stream. I'll figure it. All right, fine. I'll do that. Let's see. All right. Well, to all the merry gentlemen, raid Selen XZ. I don't even know who that is. I'm just going with yup. Oh God. Selen 6.
Mind be purged.
All right.
World be saved.
Peace out. I'll catch you around. Hopefully we'll I'll join you on your anime stream. What are you gonna watch? You know what surprised me? Latest, my guy. Oh, what's my closing out phrase? To all my bitches and bros and non-binary hoes. Good night. Yes, raid now. Raid now, you sons of bitches. Go in my name and claim victory for the Horde. Raid.